Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Geminis out there for August 23rd through the 29th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, and with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. We have Mercury retrograde reinvention. So this could be you, Gemini, wanting to reinvent things in your life. Or this could be you having a change of thought about something as well. Or this could be someone wanting to reinvent things with you. But with Mercury retrograde, it's about reflecting over something. It could have been communication. It could be someone reflecting on how a situation has turned out between you and them. And Gemini, this could be you too. So for some Geminis, you and another person could be mirroring each other about a situation. Yeah. Fifth house creativity. It's kind of like we had the best of times and we had the worst of times, you know, but it's kind of like, is it something that I really want to give another try? I feel some Geminis may feel torn about somebody. Like, this person do make me happy, but sometimes they make me sad too. I don't really know. And for somebody on the other side, they could be thinking like, I do want to reinvent things with Gemini, but I don't know that I go too far. So I feel an energy of just reflecting. And we have ninth house faith. I rarely see this card. This is definitely higher power card or God card. I love when I see that card, to be honest. But either way, Gemini, you're very protected. You see this big hand? So I feel also your gifts are unlocking as well. Because the ninth house represents Sagittarius, which represents faith. So I feel like you're connecting deeper with your spirituality. And I feel for some Geminis, you may have been hoping that it was a chance with this person. But I feel also, it's like kind of one of those situations, am I having faith in the situation? Like, faith without works is dead. Like, am I having faith in the situation with somebody who won't do the work, and therefore the situation would be dead? Or then you have the other person. I feel like this person is going to take a leap of faith to reach out to you. This is interesting. Reinvention. Yeah. Page of Wands. There's definitely someone rethinking about a situation. This person could also be, I keep getting the awakening theme. It's a lot of awakenings going on. You know, but then again, Jupiter did slide back in Aquarius, so it's a lot of sudden insights, I feel, for a lot of people, because Jupiter is a big planet. So I feel like there's a lot of people getting sudden realizations. On top of that, Uranus is going retrograde. That also represents tower moments. That could be realizations, things coming up. If people have been holding in how they feel, Uranus retrograde, you're going to have to get that out. Because you're going to become unstable, you know. And I feel like this person may have been a bit unstable in terms of this situation, because when you keep going back and forth, that would drive you crazy. And I feel like they don't really know, like, if you see this guy looking at the hieroglyphics, like, I don't really know how to go about this. Like, what do I say to Gemini? What do I do? But they're passionate, but it's kind of like, well, what do I do? It's kind of awkward. I feel breaking the ice. Yeah. We have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This person has been reflecting on why you left the situation. At first, they didn't understand the same way. This man is looking at these hieroglyphics like, I don't understand what this is trying to tell me. At first, Gemini, this person didn't know why you left them. But now they understand. Because you wasn't going to sit there and keep waiting. And things were dying. You know? And with this individual, they realized the part that they played, and that's why they want to reinvent that. But at first, they didn't get that. Look, 9 of Swords. But it's that realization when you get it. And then that's when you stressed out. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, man. They realized they had a stable foundation. All they had to do was just work with you, Gemini. That's what they want to reinvent, this whole thing that just fell apart. And one thing is, I'm glad to see in the cards people shifting out of that prideful, stubborn energy. And I think it plays a big part with Venus going into Libra. Venus is very at home in Libra. So people are wanting to make, I keep saying that, but that's very much a common theme that I've been seeing, is seeing how you have been mostly about yourself in situations. Have you been truly as open as you could have been? Have you been kind of self-centered? I feel that's what Venus and Libra is bringing a lot of us. You know, we want compromise. It's not just about you. 5th house, creativity. Yeah, they're trying to find a creative way to move back to you, Gemini, to move into calmer waters and also breaking the ice. So it's going from being frozen to moving into water that's moving, you know, and then moving into calmer waters as well. But first you got to get things moving if it's been a while, you know. Let me see. 6 of Swords. But what I love is they're honest. So this person is going to speak to you, Gemini, and they're going to share some major truths. And this could have been in terms of reinvention. This person's thinking could have went through a reinvention, seeing things from a different point of view. And that also can play into Uranus and Taurus. You're getting new insights and downloads about situations, especially if this has happened, I would say, since January to now. Because since January, Uranus had been direct all the way till August 19th. So if these events happened during that time, maybe that person, it didn't make no sense, right? But with Uranus, you get that insight and makes sense. Ace of Swords. The Fool, exactly. Because they want a new beginning with you, Gemini. I love that. I love that it's honesty and sincerity of owning up with the reinvention, taking the leap of faith, because there's always a chance that you'll get rejected. But you will miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. 9th house, faith. Yeah, they've taken a leap of faith that they can end the conflict, see? In the past, they didn't understand. This person could have been very defensive as well. And they're wanting to dead all that. It's like, listen, it was me. I can't even blame you at all. So I just gotta I have to take responsibility for my half, you know? Because I feel, Gemini, you had no problem communicating with this person, but you wasn't about to keep doing that. Because then it sets the standard of you having to initiate everything. And that's a place you don't want to be. You want it to be, I initiate, then, you know, we take turns, but not just me. You know, like, nah. Knight of Swords. Reverse. We have Temperance and 3 of Pentacles. So, I feel this person has been brainstorming. Like, okay, so maybe if I say this, right, what would you say if I said this, right? Would you feel like making balance with me if I said that? Is somebody like, I don't really know about that. I mean, maybe if you do a little bit of this or a little bit of that. So I feel like this person is trying to get some ideas on how to break the ice, for example. And sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes I respect somebody like that. It's like, listen, I don't know what to do. You know, this is a situation. Y'all, can you help me? That's a real honest thing. Shoot. And for you, Gemini, for the final messages, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. I love that. So Gemini in general, great things are happening for you, especially with the North Node in Gemini finishing, what is it? It's at 7 degrees right now. So I think some point next year. And the North Node is going to go into Taurus. So I feel, Gemini, these last few months, it's going to be some changes, some reinvention that's going to set you up for that North Node in Taurus. I'm excited to see what the North Node in Taurus has in store, to be honest. The last time the North Node was in Taurus was like 2003. 3. I think 3 and 4. So, for example, think about your life since 2003, from 2004 all the way to now, and look at how much you've grown. And for the North Node again going into Taurus, I don't know why I'm getting that for you guys, but the things that you went through was really going to set you up for prosperity. And as the North Node goes into Taurus, I feel that's going to be a worldly thing. But before we get there, it's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough, but it's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, all our hard work getting through this wasn't in vain. Let's see. We have surrender to the divine in the energy scan. Gemini, this is also my other higher power. You got the higher power God card twice. It's some very fated things for you, Gemini. And they want you to know, surrender anything that's not working and trust that everything works in your favor, because the energy is gaining momentum. You see this prosperity lies ahead. Go ahead, Gemini. So I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys later.